Hello, Duel Hunters. My name is Duel Kyle, and welcome to my first ever playthrough of Monster Hunter Wilds. The game was released this year on February 28th, and it is an absolutely incredible game. So join me as I explore the Forbidden Lands, discover incredible and fantastic creatures, and uncover the mysteries of an ancient civilization known as the Keepers. As we create our character in Palicos, we are introduced to Fabius, a professor and the leader of the expedition group to the mysterious land known as the Forbidden Lands, and assigns us with tracking down a monster known as the White Wraith. We then meet Alma, our quest handler, and Nata, a boy from the ancient civilization who they found in the sand unconscious. We then figure out that Nata's home was attacked by the White Wraith. We are then on a sand ship as we see a pack of Balahara chasing a person on their sacred. As another sacred shows up, we jump off the ship onto the sacred's back like the hunters that we are, and chase down the person to save them from these Balaharas. Oh, yep, here we go, oh my gosh.
Hold on.
We gotta save that girl. Don't think we can make it through there.
Go.
But we can go over.
There they are. Ooh, we're gliding now. I highly think that part was taken from Pokemon Scarlet and Violet. Oh.
She's in trouble.
Gotcha. Take control, my character. Ride it. Mainly because we don't have a weapon yet. Go.
On your flank. Yeah, right on target. Look at all of them. All the
Crap, I missed.
Bet we can bring those rocks down.
Nope.
I think we're home free.
Don't say that. Don't say we're home free yet.
This way.
Oh, we are.
Look, the other.
I didn't think we were gonna be.
We've got company.
Oh, crap.
Roger. I need this. Throw it now.
Hand me the weapon. Ooh, that was awesome. After saving them, we learned that someone named Isai is in danger and told the girl to run. That explains the extra sacred we were on. Now we get to pick our weapons, and knowing me, I picked the longsword, which is a weapon that can counter monster moves and deliver powerful counterattacks if used properly. With my weapons chosen, we went to find Isai, and it didn't take long as I heard a roar that led us straight to him and a sacred that was injured in a hole. He tried to help, but he was in a hurry since he was close to a Chotacabra, a frog gorilla-like monster that is used as a tutorial fight for players in Wilds. Our first hunt. Let's do this. Okay, I messed up that one. Oh, got him.
That wound looks vulnerable.
Ooh, nice.
Monster. Here, I'm the one who.
Oh. Nope, he came back for round 2 when I was changing some settings.
Now, engaging with the target.
Really? Now the quest begins? Oh, that's nice. Man, they don't stay down for long.
Sure are a lot of monsters there.
Yeah, I saw bugs. Dang it. Oh wait, is he limping already? Nah, you ain't escaping me. Oh, that's how you do that. Okay, so it's optional.
Great work! I knew you were the best!
After we take care of the Chupacabra, we find Isai, who thanks us for saving him from the Chupacabra. He is highly curious of our weapons since no one in the Forbidden Lands has ever seen a hunter before, much less a weapon like the ones we use. We tell Isai that his sister that we met earlier, named Nona, wanted us to help him and that she's safe. We then go to a base camp in this area that was set up to have a base of operations for the guild to conduct research on all monsters in the Forbidden Lands.
Nona!
Isai, you're okay!
Like the winds. I'm Isai. My sister and I are from a nearby village. Who exactly are the two of you?
Oh, right. We must have really surprised you earlier.
Forgive me for my lack of understanding, but you use those tools? I've never seen anything like that before.
We then ask him if he knows anything about the Keepers, and unfortunately, he doesn't have any info on them. Since we're new to the area, we have a quick look around the base camp to get familiar with it. With a training area nearby, I decide to test out the weapons and see how they feel. I checked with Gemma, the blacksmith of the game, to unlock the ability to craft weapons and armor. Crafting new weapons and armor is super important in Monster Hunter, since you'll need more than just weapon to fight every monster in the game. We then meet up with everyone in the tent to discuss base camp stability and our objectives, which are finding the Keepers and the White Wraith. The units decide that we should escort Nona and Yisai back to their village for safety. We then talk to Alma and immediately start grabbing everything in sight. Now we start to explore more of the area known as the Windward Plains, being a dry, open landscape to explore for now. We find honey for the base camp as we make our way to the village, who aren't very fond of outsiders.
Hello, sir. On behalf of the...
You have rescued my friends. For that I thank you. However, your visit is ill-timed. I must ask you to leave.
But we owe them our hospitality. At least...
One more thing, which I am sure you understand. The sacred are precious to our village.
Of course, they'll be returned to you at once.
Thanks for letting us use them.
We'll be going then.
As we're going back to base camp, we find a bunch of those spider-like bugs from earlier, called Bulakchi. And did I mention that I hate bugs and have arachnophobia? Bulakchi?
Authorization.
Frank,
There's so many bugs. After that, we find out why there are so many. A Doshaguma, a fanged beast that can use its front legs in combat to do sweeping motions and bite attacks. However, it's super close to the village, and we decide to head back to base camp to share what we found. The support team apparently still hasn't reached the camp, signaling trouble.
to the grasslands and
There they are.
an SOS flare.
Or I'm guessing.
Come on.
There they are.
Oh boy, crematrice. Turns out, a quingmatrice was causing trouble, a fire chicken as I like to call it, using fire from its tail and pecking at hunters like a chicken. Isai returned to give us the sacrets to follow the support team. Striking a heroic pose, we chase down quingmatrice to help out. Nope, you ain't getting me, pal.
Heels inbound.
Ooh, his tail's broken, nice.
Get out of there.
Ah, okay, first feint. first tail cut!
Looks like it's moving to a new area. Remember to carve that center part.
I also figured out that bombs do a lot of damage to you.
Time to go on the offensive.
Ooh man, this is a fun game. The support team thankfully made it safely back to base camp. We then talk to Yusai and he lets us have the secrets, saying he's never met more capable riders. Gemma added a holster to where we can have 2 weapons instead of 1, so that's gonna be fun to mess with. He then asks us if we would like to visit his village for real this time. Oh, my hunter rank increased. I then equipped some new armor and went to the village, and we figure out that Isai's village has a group called the Vanguard, made up of people who ride secrets. The man we met earlier who told us to leave is named Zato, and he's the Vanguard's leader. We find out that secrets are great at remembering sense as Isai didn't lead them to us after discovering Quematrice.
Greetings, brother. May we enter?
Greetings. I'll tell the Elder you're here.
This way, friends.
Thank you very much. Yeah, let's go.
Okay, this part's a cutscene.
Oh, wow. What's that sound? It's so pretty.
That's the gem chimes. They keep the monsters out of the village.
It's almost like music. Come on.
What's all the fuss about?
Who's that? What's that on his back? That's huge! Hey!
I guess they really haven't seen a weapon before.
Baby secret!
Ah,
It's a baby!
I'll tell my family to start getting everything ready for you. Do you mind waiting a little while?
Not at all. Actually, this might be a good chance to talk to the villagers. I want to ask them about Nata.
Hey there. What's this?
You've never seen someone use wilk drops before?
Yo, Hunter, what'd you find? Hang on, what is this? How does it work? Can you show me?
It's called wilk. You just toss it into the fire.
Huh? Did you see that? It flared up like some kind of fuel. Definitely something strange about it, though. Have you had a chance to ask the Elder about the Keepers yet?
Hello. Can we speak to the elder of this village?
I am she. Come in. Be welcome. I've heard how you saved Nona and Isai. Thank you.
We're just glad they're safe. Thank you for inviting us into your village.
I wish we could be better hosts, but the sand tide approaches, and we are busy readying for the storm. The sands come alive this time of year, like a wild beast bristling with lightning.
Foreshadowing.
Once your business here is concluded, you should find shelter.
Before that, we'd like to ask you something. Have you ever heard of a people known as the Keepers? We're trying to locate this boy's home.
Keepers? No, I can't say the name is familiar. But child, you're so young. How did you...
It's all right. Thank you so much for your time.
We're ready for you. Come on inside. Please, come in.
Look at this.
Welcome.
Thank you so much for inviting us. We're travelers from the West, my friends and I here.
Yes, of course. You help my grandchildren. Tell me how I can help, and I shall.
Welcome to our home.
Thanks.
Please, have a seat.
Thank you so much again for your warm hospitality.
It's the very least we can do. We hope you enjoy the meal we prepared.
It looks so tasty. Here you go.
Dang, that food looks good. And I just ate. That gave me a buff. We tell Yisai about the Doshaguma we saw, and he says they never come out of the forest. Something doesn't feel right here. With that, we head back to base and decide to head to the forest to find the Doshaguma and see if we can learn anything there.
Sorry, we got held up.
That's okay. We're all here now.
I bet the forest is so big it's got trees coming out of trees.
Like tree ninjas? Oh!
Did either of you get any sleep at all?
So, I heard Astrum unit set out to the forest ahead of us to set up a camp.
Yeah, I heard the same.
These guys seem like they're always one step ahead.
For later.
So, what do you think the forest is gonna be like?
Certainly it'll be a lot greener and more lush than the desert. We should see lots of herbivores. And where there's herbivores, there's what eats them.
Pointing at you, Doshaguma.
If there are people living in a place
Apparently my
like
cat
that,
got some sass to it.
I wonder what their way of life is like.
Once we're there, I hope I can help you more with the expedition.
And with some traveling, we get to the Scarlet Forest, a lush area filled with abundant plants and wildlife. On our way to the pop-up camp, we start theorizing why the water is red, but I had a pretty good idea of what it was already from the second trailer.
So the forest is full of symbiotic systems, involving the roots, leaves, flowers, and fruit. And it's the insect's job to pollinate. Oh, they have this fascinating process where they coat their bodies in the pollen, which is called entomophagy, by the way. It's an example of two...
So, Captain, what's your team been getting up to?
Please, call me Olivia. The Guild gave special assignments to some of the other units from the expedition, mine included.
Wait, are you guys an ace team?
Let me introduce you. Eric, our biologist. Over there's Werner, our engineer. Perhaps you've heard of him too? He's one of the big brains behind the Wyvern's fire technology.
Wait, what? We are so gonna talk later, pal.
So how'd your visit to that village go?
We were able to start a dialogue. No luck with the keepers, but I'm more concerned about something else now. Monsters called the Doshaguma have left their forest habitat and started venturing near the village. The village's only protection are these things called gem chimes, which they seem to think is enough, but...
What if we set up a pop-up camp and conducted an investigation into these Doshaguma?
We've actually just found a site that would be perfect. I'll take you there.
Much appreciated. Thanks.
Are you ready to leave?
Let's go on foot for this one. It wouldn't be fair to the others if we went by sacred.
Shall we depart? This is the place.
Good. Let's set up camp. Could you signal the support team?
Okay, let the Dosh...
We should look for any tracks or traces. I'll assist you.
We may have passed some clues back the way we came, so why don't we start there? Hey, look at that! Brown fur.
This appears to be Doshaguma fur. However, there seems to be some diversity in the length and thickness. That would suggest that it's traveling in a pack.
Let's keep looking.
I found something else. If it's leaving gashes like this, it must be a big one.
This fur we're finding isn't quite the right color.
Perhaps we're dealing with some kind of alpha.
The scout flies seem to be reacting to something deeper in.
My word. Is this a Lalabarina floret?
Lalabarina?
It's a monster, a Temnoceran. Smell. This is a very distinct paralytic poison.
And you had her smell it?
Based on the scent, this one's paralytic properties are on the lower end.
And clearly Eric's never heard of the term curiosity killed the cat, as he actively searches for the nest. Oh no.
A bit eccentric, but he sure is useful.
He's also a bit missing.
Don't tell me he wandered off alone.
Yes, he did. And this is our next hunt. Oh, I already see it.
We can't leave him.
Back me up. This isn't a time for now.
I'll take it from here.
Counting on it.
We now encounter Lalabarina, a paralyzing Temnoceran spider, and that jumps around a lot, spreading its florets to paralyze the hunter.
Olivia, take Eric back to camp.
Butt knife. Well, there's a Doshaguma. How about I don't get dragged into fighting the Doshaguma? I hate spiders. Eight minutes, that's not bad.
Nice work, Hunter. Let's return to base camp.
I owe you, Hunter. Truly. I couldn't have gotten Eric out of there without your help.
Yes, you have my thanks. You know, fascinatingly, I can still taste the poison in the back of my throat.
Lovely. So, I think we're going to press on with the Doshagama investigation. What about—
Now that Eric has come around, we can continue searching for the White Wraith.
Hunter chooses to go with Olivia to find clues of the White Wraith, while we investigate the Doshagama further, and by heading to the pop-up camp we find the Woodwoods, Palico-like creatures except more bashful.
They must be telling us to follow them. Allow me. Greetings to you.
That's not a good idea.
You okay? My baby! Do whatever they say!
You, Hoimon, wide.
Let's follow them. I'm sure they're homeless. Or I hope so.
We eventually get to the Woodwood hideout, their home. We then meet their leader, Plum Beach, who wants us to deal with a big pink monster. Monster Hunter veterans? You will know exactly what monster I'm talking about. Yep, this is definitely a Congalala nest. For sure, you can tell with how many mushrooms are around.
Do you hear that?
Yep.
Something snoring. Move as quietly as you can.
Come on, you didn't even let me pick up that the Mandragora. Oh, it's time. It's Mushroom Mancer time. Oh no, no, oh no. Oh, it's definitely gonna wake it up now. And it's gonna fart on him. Yep. Here's where we encounter Congalala, another fanged beast that farts, causing the stench status and using breath attacks depending on what mushroom it eats. Ooh, thank goodness for that.
This'll put a dent in it.
You little piece of crap. Man, I hate congas. Not so much Congalala, but congas.
I heard all about your great exploitations in driving off the Pink Menace.
Can we have our puny hovel back now?
But of course, friend. The Woodwoods Forest is now your forest, too.
We then ask Plum Peach about the White Wraith and get this answer.
White monster? White monster? You don't mean that nightmarish creature. Many times it drags shiny, not white things, too. It shows up when the sky falls out. Very scarifying.
When the sky falls out?
Yes, yes. Sky falls. Menace comes. Until our next wheelings and dealings.
So, the Doshagama must be traveling in a pack, and they have a leader. In numbers, monsters become emboldened. And with a strong-willed leader?
We'd better follow up.
I check out the Congalala gear and it has the skill Mushromancer, which allows you to grow your mushroom addiction. With Mushromancer level 3, blue mushrooms are potions, toadstools are immunizers, which can cure bleed, nitro shrooms are demon drugs, which last for 30 minutes even after you faint, parashrooms are armor skins, which are also active for 30 minutes even after you faint, mandragoras are max potions, and devil's blights are dash juice. However, mandragoras and devil's blights are the rarest ones to find, as you'll see later in this video. Got full Mushromancer. With Mushromancer now obtained, we talk to Alma to find the Doshagama pack. Is this where we finally discovered the Doshagama? Yep. How do those things even see?
This is what happens when monsters have a leader. They're not afraid of us anymore.
What happened?
Some Doshagama happened.
This is really getting out of hand.
And the group decides that we need to warn the people of Kunafa since the pack is going that way. We get to the village and talk to Yisai and tell him to convince the elder, but he tells us that Zato would have a better chance and is near the oasis, so that's where we're headed.
Help! Zato's in trouble!
What's wrong?
We were attacked by a horde of sand leviathans. Zato stayed behind to lure them away.
It must be the monsters we saw on the sand ship, the Balahara. I'll take these two back to the village. You hurry to the oasis.
On it.
Over there!
Cover me!
You got it! Be careful!
If we can make it to the rocks, we may lose them! Oh no! Quicksand!
You okay? Are you hurt?
I think I can manage.
Let's get away from here.
As I feared, it picked up our scent.
I'll handle it. You find someplace safe.
Thank you.
Finally, an official hunt for it.
Incoming!
Watch out! Be careful! It looks angry! Finding good footing in sandy terrain can be tricky. Unfortunately, so goes the horses. We'll have to target later. Don't forget, you can carve with wood on sacrifice. This'll freshen you up quick! I'll save this for later then!
And that is Balahara down.
Travelers, are you all right? Thank the winds. That encounter was nearly the end of me. I owe you my life. That was incredible, back there. I could have never imagined. To think, a person could stand against a monster like that.
I'm sorry to be curt, but could you listen? The village is in terrible danger. There's no time to explain. We'll talk while we ride.
Hunter! Oh, you found Zato. Isai's at the Elder's house trying to convince her.
Cutscene?
Zato, just who I was looking for. Isai here says that a pack of Doshaguma is closing in on the village.
Please, Elder, you have to believe them. Everyone must seek shelter.
Nonsense. The sound of the gem chimes is and always has been the only shelter we need.
Elder, with my own eyes, I watched these people stand against the Sand Leviathans unafraid. They wield powerful tools and knowledge of monsters far greater than our own. They deserve our trust. For the wind's sake, please, please give the order for our people to shelter.
Very well, Zato. If you are that certain.
Too late, they're in the village.
What's going on? What happened?
The Doshagama!
Get everyone to safety.
Stay calm! Gather the young and elderly and take shelter!
Okay.
I'll help.
Right.
Nona!
Jeez, compared to the other ones, that one's huge.
We need to move.
I know.
Have you seen Nata? He went looking for Nona.
Nona?
Let's split up.
Right.
Nata! I got you. We gotta move.
It's drawn to the livestock. Nata! Don't worry, the hunter is here. Just watch. There's nothing to be afraid of. Let's find a safe place. We need to drive them out of here!
I know. There.
The pack is leaving! Let's follow the pack.
Let's go.
That was perfect timing calling of the sacred.
If we take the overhead route, we might be able to get ahead of the pack. The sacred will take it from here.
We're counting on you.
Hey, do you see that rock?
Yeah, let's give them a headache.
Go! But the pack's still going strong.
Don't lose them!
The one that's larger than the rest is their alpha. If we take down the alpha, the pack should disperse.
I'll try provoking it with an attack.
Attack the alpha! Oh, it's real angry now!
Now to lead it away from the pack. We'll make for the desert.
The sandstorm!
Oh, wait a minute, Balahara? And Balahara is helping us. Dang, that Alpha Doshaguma did not want to give up.
Back him up. On it.
And there's two of them.
The guild authorizes you to hunt the Alpha Doshagama. Restore peace to Kanafa village. Got it on the ground. Leave this to me. Heels it down.
Dang it, did it too early.
It's looking weak. Almost there.
Ooh, nice.
The sandstorm.
Nice work, Hunter. You did it.
Nobody messes with my partner.
Now that the pack is dispersed, we should return to Kanafa. The landscape is so lush.
You can see so far now.
The wind's gasp is a breathtaking sight, no matter how many times I look at it.
There's something in that tree over there.
Didn't we see those birds in the forest? And now they're nesting here. There's the villagers. Oh good, the livestock's safe.
Hey there!
You've returned. I'm so glad you're safe.
Come on, we need to find Sato.
The Elder and Zato told us everything.
Elder!
Thank the winds you've returned. I've heard what you've done for us. And now the Doshaguma have moved on. Our livestock are unharmed. Our homes saved.
Yes, but
What was broken can be mended. What truly matters is that the great season of plenty has arrived. And we can share in it together. At times, we don't have all the answers we think we do. But I hope you will accept our heartfelt gratitude.
Thank you. Is there anything we can offer you in return?
well, we belong to an organization known as the Hunters Guild. As you are aware, my friends and I are on an expedition to find the village of the Keepers. We would be grateful if you would allow us to speak to the people here and gather information.
Ah, of course. Our gates will remain open to you. Visit any time, day or night.
Elder, I believe it would be fitting to lend their comrades more of our sacred.
Why, that's a fine idea. May they aid you in your journey.
I'm so happy you're all safe!
Oh, I'm so glad to see you. We've been worried about you since you left.
See? Told you they'd be fine.
You saved me. I can't thank you enough.
Nice to cross one problem off the list. Speaking of which, Nata, did you and Astrum Unit have any luck with your investigation?
Uh-huh. We found this place deep in the forest with lots of water, and nearby were some drag marks. I remember that the White Wraith had something dragging from its arms, so maybe it's what left those marks.
Yeah. You might just be onto something. I think we should...
Let's go. We've got Sacred to deliver.
Let me know when you're ready to go. I'll be waiting for you at the Plains base camp.
I do need more mushrooms. With our hunter rank increased and the Doshagama down, we can now customize our sacrets. So I did, and also renamed my loyal steed. With that, we go to the forest once more, where we talk to Werner and ask him where Olivia and Eric are, and we get a weird answer.
Ah, right. They did tell me they were heading out. Something about a dam deep in the forest.
Shall we go deliver those to their sacred?
Can I come? Maybe we'll find the Wraith.
I'll pass. I don't want to waste any more energy than I have to.
The dam should be this way.
Please just let me gather mushrooms, please. I have like one mandragora. Are you kidding me? Beyond the deluge. Our first apex, and I can finally have my customized sacred.
What sort of traces did you find in the forest?
The rain's really coming down. I can barely keep my eyes open. That's causing the water currents to surge too.
A downpour like this could have an effect on the monsters. We should all be extra careful.
Yeah, let's hurry.
I don't know why, but looking at this rain is making me cold.
An SOS flare!
It's from the Astrum unit.
Let's go!
This is bad. Hurry!
Don't move!
Ooh, nice shot in the face. I know, we've gotten to the point where we're fighting apexes.
This is its territory, and we're intruders. I'll draw its attention. You take Eric in front. Thought we could give it the slip. Guess I was wrong. We'll wear it down, then try again.
I'll help.
Thanks.
We now fight our first apex monster, Duna, a water leviathan capable of using belly slams to cause waves of water to push hunters away from it. Time to fight one of my favorite monsters I've been waiting for.
Understood. Olivia, we have a safety. Can you ride?
I learned fast.
Dang, that thing just belly flops. Oh, got it. Okay, the camera did me dirty like that.
That veil protecting it is made of water and fluid. We either destroy the veil or find a way to target its body directly.
Love the challenge.
We'll just hop off for now.
Well, we repelled it at least.
Time to go.
Right.
Olivia!
Were you able to subdue it?
For now.
That was a rather ferocious monster, yes?
Oh.
Come on.
I remember that noise from the trailer. We go to what's making the noise and we finally find it. The White Wraith, absorbing the energy from Uth Duna. And there it is.
What is that thing?
That's it. I was still hoping that I imagined the whole thing. But no. The White Wraith. It's real!
Nata? It's okay.
Is that what we're after?
The White Wraith.
Well, there's nothing for us here. Let's head back to base camp.
Wait! Could you give me some time to investigate what it was doing here?
Oh yeah, that thing did. A plate? Let's go, first plate of the game. Oh cool, I can carve from it. Well, repelling it wasn't for nothing.
Shall we return to base camp? Let's go.
Yes, I need mushrooms, armor upgrades.
Not troubling at all.
We should pay the Woodwoods a visit. Someone else might have seen our culprit.
My unit will investigate here a bit longer. Good luck.
Are you just gonna wander off, or...?
Yes, I need my mushrooms.
Are you ready to go meet the Woodwoods? Alright, let's go then. Please let up. The forest is so radiant.
Yeah. After everything, I forgot how pretty nature can be. Hey, look!
It's like a rainbow!
You could say it's a bird bow.
3 out of 10.
Much gratifications, low creatures. Are you
Low
ready for our
creatures.
mindfulness, honey?
Hello. Actually, we have a few questions, if that's alright.
A monster with chain-like appendages arrived during the downpour. Did you happen to see where it went?
Nay, none of us had eyes for such things. Not while we are preoccupied with honey basking.
During the downpour, we encountered a leviathan.
It covered itself in a veil of water.
Ah, Lord of Forest. It appears when the sky falls out.
I guess it stays in the water until the rains come. The flooding must widen its area of activity.
Given that, it must be the forest's apex predator. Over the generations, the Woodwoods have learned to live in harmony with this place.
Yes, yes, harmony, good word.
Well, nobody saw anything. The trail has gone cold.
Has it though?
Stay here.
Come on.
For you.
Yes!
Zato!
Travelers.
I didn't expect to see you way out here. Are you all together?
We ran into each other near base camp. So my unit offered to accompany them on the road.
Where to?
A village among the oil springs. We make the trip there after every sand tide to trade.
Where is this place?
Beyond the forest, they are well known for their craftsmanship. The stone, bone, and oil folk that dwell there have been perfecting their art since ancient times.
Perked my ears right up.
Move out!
Yes, sir.
You are looking for your home, yes? A land rich in history might be the perfect place to find answers. Let us travel there together.
Home. Yes. Take me with you.
I'd like to see this place too.
I did not expect to travel with so many, but the more the merrier.
Yes!
Thank you.
Thank you.
All right, everyone. Let's mount up.
Oh, is this it?
The people call it the oil well basin. As the name suggests, oil wells up here during one season and then burns in a raging fire the next.
Fire is the way of the land, then.
We should consider investing in some heat-resistant equipment.
We arrive in Azus, the Everforge, known for their craftsmanship and deep-rooted history. Azus, the Everforge. Ooh.
Let me show you to the chiefs.
Quite a setup.
You can say that again.
I see not all the forges are in use.
It will be fine.
You say that, but...
Hey! Good to see
Hello.
you, friend. Thanks for coming. It's been a while.
What a nice surprise. You'll have to stay for the festival.
Let me introduce you. These are Kunafa's guests. They are travelers from the west.
Pleasure to meet you.
Well then, that makes you our guests as well. Welcome, travelers. I present you Azuz, the Everforge.
As you can see, we have a long history of craftsmaking. My name is Ida, Chief of the Bone Folk. If you need monster materials crafted, we're the best there is.
I am Dolgard. I lead the Stone Tribe. If it's rocks or minerals, we got you covered.
It is such a pleasure. I'll take the grand tour, please.
You lucked out. You're just in time for the Fire Spring Festival.
That will win.
Sure you will.
They ignite the Everforge during the festival. It is quite a formidable force.
There is plenty of time before things kick off. So please, go ahead and make yourselves at home. Take a load off. Relax.
Thank you so much. You're very kind.
Show our guests around.
Right. This way.
This will do nicely.
Hey! I want to go observe the Bone Folk. It's fine, right?
I want to go check out this Everforge myself.
I wish I could doppelganger myself so I could see
We'll
it
have
all
to
at
ask.
once.
I have business with the oil folks' chief. He's held the position for a long time. Countless years, so his knowledge must run pretty far back.
Then he might have heard of the Keepers.
Follow me.
Just forget it, boss! I hate you!
Wait! I'm coming with you!
I hope we didn't come at a bad time.
The girl. She is one of the oil folk. I hope it's nothing serious.
So Alma and the others are going to talk to the chief. What's your plan?
To go back and get some mushrooms. We meet the oil folk chief, Yabron, and we ask him about the Keepers, and he doesn't have any info on them, but he does say there are a lot of underground tunnels around Zeus that could help.
Where was that girl headed earlier?
Maki? She went to gather auric oil. It's needed for the Fire Spring Festival. Enough of that. Problem is the gathering site is crawling with monsters this time of year. If Rokul knew what was good for him, he'd have brought her home.
So the girl is heading right into a monster den?
If I may be so bold, might I propose that we go look for Maki?
What? I can't go sending guests to their deaths. But, well, you seem like a tough lot. If you can, I'd be grateful.
We'll find her. I promise.
Right. Let's be on our way.
Any idea where she might have gone?
We're looking for a monster den where auric oil can be gathered.
Here's where we start to explore the oil well basin, and in search of Maki, we find a new monster.
Tread carefully.
Yeah, I think I might have to fight Rompopolo.
This must be what they were gathering. Wait, isn't this... It's still in pretty good shape. It looks like it was just left here. Like someone abandoned it while they were in a hurry. They couldn't have gone far. Let's keep searching.
Yep, Rompopolo.
It looks pretty angry.
It's definitely not happy we're here.
I hope nothing happened to them. But we won't find out until we deal with this thing first.
Right.
The Rompopolo is a brute rider. It favors heavy terrain. The gas it stores up and expels has poison and explosive properties. Stay clear of it.
It jabs? Ooh, that was close.
Shock trap's down and ready for you. Time to go on the offensive. Leave this to me. Heels inbound.
And there we go. Is down.
Now, let's go find Maki. She can't have gone far.
Hello?
Who's there?
Look!
Please, can you help me? Rokul hurt himself when we were running.
Think I twisted something.
This is all my fault. I'm sorry.
Oh, lighten up. I'll be fine. I can't wait to see the boss's face. He'll get it. Oh! Our way then! So, what's your story, friends?
We came here looking for you. The chief told us what happened. Did he change his mind? Wish me luck?
He was worried about you.
Oh, okay. But look! We got it. This should be enough. When does the fire spring begin?
Glad you asked.
Uh-oh. Monster roaring. A Jarakan.
Great apes! They start to get really worked up when the fire spring is about to happen. We have to leave before they see us. Come on! Are you okay?
Well, that's gonna be one of our later threats.
They're starting without us!
We get back to see that the fire spring is about to begin, but something tells me that it won't go as normal this time around.
You get that
On it! Just look at that firebrand go. Reminds me of me. You watching?
Listen up! It's time!
Is that supposed to happen?
Stoke it more!
Right! Ready!
Nothing!
Chief, what is this?
The fire spring. Has it forsaken us?
Everyone stop! The festival is off!
What?
Don't cry, Maki. We'll have other chances.
Sorry about this, travelers. You too, my friend. This has never happened before.
The fire spring never fails to come.
Forgive me, but if it's a natural phenomenon, there's not really any way of knowing when or if it will occur, correct?
What are you talking about? Does the sun forget to rise?
Exactly. The cycle of fallow and plenty is a natural constant.
Constant?
I'm not giving up now. We have to fix this.
Sorry to interrupt, but I think you all need to see that. I'm told this helical beauty is known as the land spine. There. Do you recognize those crystals?
Is that... Welk?
Correct. And this network is its source. Look. The crystals are forming wherever the land spine is damaged.
But they were using Welk and Kunafa too, like it was nothing unusual at all.
I think we can assume the land spine stretches all across the Eastlands. Our friends here were using the Wilk to stoke their Everforge, but it's no ordinary fuel. And therein lies our enigma. What is it? What is this energy for?
What?
Just gonna have to fix it.
Huh?
Zoh!
However, we have trouble as people from Kunafa say that the sand tide is coming, but it's too soon for it to be happening now.
I am sorry, but I must return home.
Of course.
Go look after your people.
I guess that we'll...
I'm going with him.
What?
What if the White Wraith comes back? It showed up on the day of the rainstorm. And we saw it fly off in the direction of the desert. Maybe it's inside the sandstorm this time.
It is possible.
I'd like to join as well. I must learn more about this creature's unique abilities.
Sounds like we're all going back to Kunafa then. Zato, what's the situation?
Chaotic. We cannot unravel why the sand tide is happening again so soon.
We intend to go to the Eye of the Storm. There's a good chance the monster we're after is there.
The Eye of the Storm? You mean the wind's gasp? No telling what terror awaits you there. Still, I shall not dissuade you from your calling. May the wind guide your heart true.
Thank you. We head to the Wind's Gasp.
Making our way to the Wind's Gasp, we find the apex monster of the region and the White Wraith fighting. And this is where we see Nata's anger towards it for attacking its village. Raydau and Arkveld.
There it is, the White Wraith.
Okay, but what's the other one?
From the look of it, that must be this region's apex predator.
This could get ugly. We better keep our distance.
Well, we can observe from afar.
Nata!
You can't!
Why? Why did it attack us? Did we do something wrong? There must be a reason, right? You're a hunter. You've got a weapon, and you do nothing? Give it to me, and I'll...
You'll do what?
Why won't you let me go? I want to go home. Give me my village back.
Oh nah, he got you right now.
Is that monster absorbing its energy?
Looks like it. Now we fight Ray Dow, the apex monster of the Windward Plains, using precise lightning strikes on its opponents and being able to boost its attack power with Fulgurite on its wings and tail, the blue stuff. Ray Dow. Railgun move! Run! The music is awesome though.
It's gone berserk. The village is doomed if we don't stop it. I'll find us a spot to lay low. I'm going too. We've got to get Nata out of here.
Got it.
I'll provide support for the time being.
Thanks.
In order to protect the surrounding population, Guild authorizes you to hunt Ray Dow.
Slay?
Understood. I'm on it.
Weren't we just fighting Uthduna? This is about to get real nasty. Dead too early again.
Storing up lightning? I think it's going to unleash an attack.
Anime style move. And then immediately get hit. No, no. Oh. Now that was the railgun move. That was awesome. Ooh, nice.
Put a dent in it. Be careful. It looks
Nice, they broke its horn. Wait, are you serious? I'm actually about to take down a raid out. Nice. That was one of my goals for this fight. Nice! Mid-air slay! Now I gotta hurry and go get that tail. I think it's cool that you can like actually stand on top of them and carve.
Well done! Phew, that was one heck of a monster. Should we go find the others? They should still be at the pop-up camp.
How is he?
He's calmed down. Says he'd rather be alone. It's the first time I've seen him this upset. Poor kid.
He'll be okay.
Hey, there's something I need to show you. It's back there.
Go ahead. I'll watch the entrance.
Thanks.
Appreciated.
Oh, do we finally get to the Ice Shard Cliffs?
No clue, but I noticed it when setting up camp.
So, this is what Werner was going on about.
Yeah, it looks just like what we saw in Azu's, except this one's glowing. So, where do you think it goes?
Hey guys! The sandstorm died down.
Good. We can go back outside.
Yeah. Huh? It stopped glowing.
Everyone in Kunafa is safe, and we figure out that Ray Dao influenced their use of the gem chimes, and the White Wraith fled to the oil well basin, but that's all we know.
We're here.
What the heck?
It really is an underground tunnel.
I remember this. I came through here.
You're sure?
Yeah. From that direction.
We finally made it.
The Keeper's Village should be right through there.
I'm ready to go home.
Well then, let's hurry.
Okay.
Thank you for everything.
I hope you're sure about this. Be careful.
I'm ready.
Let's go.
We discover a new area, the Ice Shard Cliffs, a freezing environment that's so cold it puts Canada to shame.
A Nursilla!
Oh, great.
Is it not the very
Ah, now death greets me with a new mask. Or are you my salvation? So, what shall it be? Should I leave it to fate?
No! We're gonna save you! This is clearly a job for the guild.
What fate wills from us? The end. How peculiar. So many sights left unseen. So many sights left unseen.
Crap. No, 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 no. I'm gonna sleep.
We must.
Set a bomb. Bomb set.
Leave this to me! Heels inbound!
Nursilla hatchling. Blech.
It looks angry!
I knew it. It's the same way. If you do hit it when it's like that, it falls down. After the Nursilla is taken down, the trapped Wudwud thanks us for helping him. His name is Rove, and he's traveling far from home. We ask him to help us find a way up, and says it's the least he can do for helping out. Oh no, Hirabami's up next. I can tell because I remember this specific part from the cutscene. From the trailers at least.
Confirms it. Yeah, it's all one huge structure.
What's that?
Is it wiser to use a needle to fight, or to hide it in a haystack?
Hiding in the haystack!
Then follow me.
We set up a base camp as we wait for the Hirabami, and Nata apologizes for when we saw Arkveld and Raydao. However, that is the least of our worries as Nata got hit with a nasty fever, and the cold won't make it any better, so it's time for flying fillets.
Hirabami sighted. Hunting one should get the others in line.
With Hirabami down, we decide to return to Azus, as something bad could happen at any moment, so we need to hurry.
Hey, you mind waiting on those repairs? We think it's some kind of ancient apparatus.
Right. Kinda obvious when you look at its guts.
Then let's cut to the chase. If that thing is some kind of energy conduit, then the energy won't have anywhere to go if its pathways are broken. So...
If all that pent-up energy gets released at once, it'll probably trigger the fire spring. Well, too late. Repairs are done.
we'll unrepair it.
Why? It was broken, now it's not. Pretty sure that's what these folks want.
We will start the festival ceremonies anew!
Oh no.
No stopping it now. Not once it starts flowing.
Light it up!
This is about to get dangerous.
Good work!
We beckon the fire spring with our own hands!
No!
What's happening?
You okay?
The great apes!
What is it?
They're here! Right outside!
Their behavior?
No monsters?
Villagers?
Why? This wasn't supposed to happen.
That's enough! Listen up! Feeling sorry for yourself won't help. We have to put our heads together and fix this. Think, is there anything we can do? Can we quell the fire or reroute it?
Yes! The old forge! It uses a different system!
If we fix it up, we might be able to disperse the fire.
Right.
There you go. You're gonna sit and cry or get up and help. Let's go.
Let's get this done!
I got it. Let's try.
It's so early, it's been working forever!
You need to rest. I'm fine now. I want to help.
All right. Let's go.
Okay.
Won't be easy, but we're doing it.
Yes, we are. You guys do your thing.
Let's go. We have our own job to do.
Right. Azuz is in your hands.
Understood.
And pie!
Now we fight a Jarkon, and this is where not having mushrooms bit me in the butt hard.
A Jarkon? Are they the apex predators of this region? We can't let them reach the village.
Look out!
Come on, those! Azuz's people are counting on us. That my path is righteous. I will not fail them.
Yeah, let's take
Yeah.
Heels inbound!
One of them's on the We give chase. It needs to be contained. Hunter, you take the other one.
Understood. We'll take care of it.
Get ready to tough this one out.
Are you kidding me? Yeah, no, I have like no healing items. A few days later, I was ready to continue the story with more mushrooms. So some changes were made to the build. And also, you can hear the Ray Dow music playing in the background. That's because you can change the music. Very fantastic feature. I absolutely love it. I've made some improvements on Mushroom-mancer since the last time I played. And that is that I still had the set. I have a lot new weapons and armor crafted. 114 toadstools. 144 parashrooms. 47 devil's blights. Or 147 devil's blights actually. Nitro shrooms at 125. Mandragores at 128. And blue mushrooms at 267. So I am good on mushrooms. And I have made sets for this. And I've also made the Uthduna dual blades, which have power prolonger. I would have made more, but I kind of felt like that would kind of be pushing it. The Duna coil, and I've unlocked charms too. The Nursilla Van braces. At some point, I really want to get the Mushroom-mancer charm because that will really help with the build. Because that would allow me for more options. But now, I'm actually prepared to hunt a Jarkon. So let's get this party started. And yes, I am bringing traps. Let's go, my beautiful sacred. Alright. Oh, I love that you move while that's up. Oh, wow. Oh, I got the perfect dodge. Oh, nice. Let's go. Okay, not really much to worry about so far. He's just like doing basic attacks. Ooh. Oh, wait a minute. Let's go. He is really doing a good job of keeping me at his front. But not anymore.
Heels inbound.
Oh, wow. Whoa. That was awesome. Whoa, whoa, what's he doing? Not anything good. Ooh. Ah, dang it, I ran into that. Got him. He's doing that move. Oh, no, you don't. Nice.
The terrain here looks like a natural trap.
Ooh. Monkey. Nah, you ain't getting me.
It's on the flat What's your move?
Oh nah, I got your tail, fool. Oh, dang. That was actually not that bad of a fight. Honestly, so far, Monster Hunter Wilds, best Monster Hunter game I've ever played. It has the story of 4 Ultimate, sort of. It has, like, the plot line way of 4 Ultimate. Also, 10.5 minutes, that ain't bad. Especially for Slay. And I am not prepared for it.
How's it looking?
So far, so good. As long as nothing else happens.
Too late. Something else does happen. Oh, Jarkons.
Find cover!
Get out of here now!
No! We never wanted this to happen!
Oh boy. Yep, I knew it, New Udra. The Black Flame. Yo! I just bashed him. Do I have to hunt this now, or can I make armor first? Oh, nah, he got you, dude. He got you. No, he got you, man. There was nothing you were doing against that. Against the giant octopus-like creature.
The Black Flame.
Gibran tells us a story about the Black Flame, how a fierce fire spring caused it to come and consume the Everforged flames.
The guild will take things from here.
Can you handle the defenses?
Mainly because we have to.
I'll manage.
It retreated beneath the Everforge. I'm guessing it's at the bottom of the basin.
Yes, it is. It is at the bottom of the basin. I don't know how well this might work, but from what I'm guessing, New Udra is weak against water. So I'm gonna use that, and then I'm gonna see if there's any sort of thing I can craft. A Jarkon. Bombardier Cliffhanger, okay. Where's skill info? Okay. Reduces stamina depletion while climbing by 50%. Oh. Am I prepared for this? Most likely not. Do I have adequate armor? Absolutely not. Will I do everything I can to take this thing down? Absolutely. We find it in its lair, so it's time to throw down. Oh! The roar! Whoa! Oh, I didn't dodge that. Ah! Dang it. He hit me before I could get off the flash flies. No effect. Okay. Got him. Nah, get back here, boy. Right, forgot I had focus mode on. I'm still getting used to that. Yo! Oh wait, his head. Oh boy. Got him. I'm getting a bad feeling. Ah, dang it. I wasn't able to avoid that in time. Why is there a rock here? See that? Why is there a rock there? Why is this reminding me of Behemoth and Safi'jiiva from Iceborne and World? Oh! Got him! Nah, I got you again, boy! Head broken already? Oh, wait a minute. Yo! Still got him.
I'll just hop off for now.
One, two, sneak attack, sure. Oh, yo, that was awesome. Come on, bud. That was satisfying. I doubt I probably would have been able to do that without the Jarkon gear that I equipped beforehand. What? Cerebrospinal fluid, huh? Oh wait, yo, wait a minute. Mystery orbs. Do I finally start getting decorations? Now we can have decorations, which have skills that you can use in your armor. With new Udra down, the Fire Spring Festival fully commences. Yo, wait a minute, they break it and stuff? For the Everforge event, ceremony, whatever? I don't know, it's been like 2 days since I've recorded this game.
Good work, monkey.
Bone folk member. Oh, okay. Ooh. Whoa. So it like freezes over and stuff? Or just like completely stops? It's actually a cool thing. When looking at charms, I found this. Let's go! The Mushromancer charm is unlocked! And I think we all know what that means. Yep, hunting down a Congalala to get the charm. After equipping the charm, I made the Raydao chest piece and went to the Plains base camp.
This way.
From what we know, the cycle of seasons is fallow, inclemency, and plenty. As for where the White Wraith is, it showed up during the downpour and the Sandtide, but not the Fire Spring. Some speculate it already has all the elemental energy it needs.
This was where the obstruction was.
Yeah. Whoa.
Look! I can finally go home.
Wait, 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 where's my hot pepper? Really? By the base camp? Oh my lord, what happened here?
Right way. I can't wait to see everyone and Uncle Tashin.
Did you really walk this whole way by yourself? That's incredible, Nata.
You're very brave. Thanks to Nata, our two worlds have been connected. We will find his people.
That's right. Lead the way, Nata.
Okay.
Oh, I'm in chapter 3 now. Okay.
It's completely different here.
Yeah, for real.
All these roots.
Something must be causing this.
Glove. It must be here somewhere.
Whoa. Oh, and here's a cutscene. Nata, wait, you don't even know what's past that point. You don't know if there's gonna be a monster there.
Found it.
Be careful, Nata. Nata. Whoa.
Let's go.
That's the way to the village.
I recommend being careful, Nata. That's why. Yo! Yeah, there's something off about him.
Run! Something's wrong!
Brother, you thought that slinger was gonna do anything? Oh boy. Yes, it is. Well, that did a lot of damage. Ouch. Nah, I got you.
Something's leaking from its wound. That's the place to attack.
And I missed all those. Yo! Paralysis, boy. Ooh, nice. Ouch. Whoa, they just spit something? Yo. Wait a minute, is it absorbing energy?
It absorbed the milk. Does that replenish its energy?
Power up, activate.
This is about to get real fun. Nice. I still got him. What? Jump off and start attacking. Okay, why are there two of them? Nah, you getting down.
Almost there.
And boom! Ha 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 ha! Ooh! Ooh! Now that was a fantastic kill. Oh, and just as the meal effects wore off too, that was fantastic. With the mysterious Zoh Shia down, we realize it can't reproduce or eat, but drains energy from the ground.
Tasheen! Are you here? Tasheen!
Nata, is that you? Nata.
Tasheen!
We found his people.
You're alive. Nata.
I did what you said. I stayed strong. You were right. About people. These are my friends. They helped me find my way back.
Thank you. Thank you.
We're from a land to the far west, beyond the desert. Brave Nata here crossed the sands on his own to look for help.
You made that trek alone?
Uh-huh.
I had no idea there were other people living so far away. Please, come with me. Let us rest and talk.
Before we can get inside, a monster roars from the distance, and it's a Rathalos, which looks just like the Zoh Shia from before. Oh boy. My charge blade ain't cut out for this. My charge blade ain't cut out. Oh, I don't like that. I don't like that. I don't like that. Oh, I don't like that. But at the same time, he looks so cool. Ah!
Must have been from contact with its breath.
Take some to the face. Oh. Okay, note to self. Guardian Rathalos is absolutely insane. Nah, Oh, got him. Go down. Oh, he's absorbing energy. Now's my chance. Where's he going? Ooh, that was way too close. Okay, yep, I got fireballed there. Oh my gosh! That was such an awesome attack. Great, it needs to be weak. Man, dude, that was fun. I know I'm like saying that a lot, but honestly, this is very, very fun. After hunting Rathalos, Tashin introduces himself, and we tell him we're here to find the White Wraith. Nata asks Tashin why he was the only one to escape, and when he saw the White Wraith, he knew they would perish, but he couldn't let Nata have that same fate. Now we reach the hidden village of Sild, to which everyone is happy to see Nata's return. Tashin reaffirms our mission to hunt the beast, and tells Nata that it's time to tell him about the Keeper's long history. He tells us the Keepers have been here for eons, and that their home was known as Wyveria.
Yes, the people of Wyveria had access to limitless energy that let them control nature at will. They built an advanced civilization and reached the height of prosperity. But Wyveria fell. Its people and civilization were lost, except for the traces that still remain today.
You mean traces like the tunnel Nata passed through?
That is a wormway, a path for energy to travel long distances. They continue to supply energy to every corner of the land. But to what effect it may have, we no longer know.
So then, that means Wilk was created here in Wyveria.
We live at the heart of Wyveria's energy production. Our people subsist on it.
It's incredible. I can't believe how versatile it is.
After the fall of Wyveria, the Keepers remained to hold vigil over its legacy. And our watch has continued since time immemorial. An archive of the city's research journals. Most of them are beyond our understanding.
Wait, then who are the Keepers?
We are the descendants of those who studied this limitless energy and applied it to usher Wyveria into an era of prosperity.
Researchers?
Yes, once. Now we are just people getting by.
That's fascinating. I don't even know where to begin.
Well, considering how handy they are with Welk, it does stand to reason.
Is that what you name it out there? Here we call it wyvern milk.
Why is it that the Keepers haven't been outside for so long?
You see, Wyveria fell a millennium ago. Of those who survived, half of them left this land, and half of them stayed. Our ancestors were those who remained, the founders of this village, Sild.
But why? They could have gone anywhere.
It is said that all who lived in the capital helped it along its path to destruction. Our ancestors in particular played a crucial role in its demise. Staying was to keep watch for the rest of time.
The rest of time?
What exactly did your ancestors do?
I intend to show you. I think it would be for the best.
We figure out that Wilk is produced in a shrine called the Dragon Torch, underground at the heart of Wyveria.
The Dragon Torch. What can you tell us about it?
Only that it has existed since the age of Wyveria. We know not how it works, nor how to control it.
The white monsters seemed fixated on wyvern milk. Do the Keepers know of any reason that might explain their behavior?
That you should see for yourselves. If I may, I'd like to show you.
Before we venture into Wyveria, Tashin tells us the name of the White Wraith, Arkveld. We ask what a Guardian is, and he tells us it's the name of monsters that served people in ancient times. Whoa. What the... Wait a minute, those were sacrets!
You're not saying that...
Yes. Our ancestors succeeded in creating life. Creatures they called Guardians. To this day, they hibernate in these cocoons.
You've gotta be kidding me.
They are the legacy passed on to us.
Seriously?
The Guardians were created with several unique properties. One, they don't eat. Wyveria's energy is their sole requirement to function.
Huh.
Thus, they have no need for predation.
That explains the behavior of the Doshagama and Rathalos we saw.
For sure.
They live indefinitely, and therefore have no need to reproduce.
They don't die of natural causes?
Not as long as they continue to consume the wyvern milk. Ever since Wyveria fell, the Guardians stayed dormant until recent years when they began to awaken. This place is rich in wyvern milk. They have all the sustenance they could ever need.
Yet Arkveld escaped to the outside world.
The Guardians were modeled after existing monsters, enhancing their traits. And it seems that Arkveld was singled out.
Because its species was extinct.
I don't know if that's the only reason, but yes, it was different. Arkveld awakened, attacked the village, and fled. Despite the loss of many lives, our only option is to continue watching over the Guardians still here. It is the destiny that we have inherited from...
Tashin, out there, I saw many things. Many people, creatures,
all living life to the fullest. Life. Is that what you call this? Constructed husks they can't even eat? Locked away when they're no longer needed? Arkfeld. All it wanted was to be free! And I don't know which of us is worse.
Nata, if things were different, you wouldn't have this unique perspective.
Dude, the hunter gives such good lines.
I'm sorry. I shouldn't take it out on you.
You really do take after your father. Nata, his role among our people was particularly important. That pendant has a very unique function. The energy of Viveria. Come. You will see.
Oh? The secrets awaken. Oh, there's Arkveld. I knew something would happen, that's why I didn't bother doing anything. That's why. Remember, Arkveld's different. Not right now. Not right now, we don't need to find them. Oh, are we finally gonna get to hunt it? This is what I've been waiting for. Ouch. Ooh, he's sleeping. Ouch. Oh crap. Oh, cutscene. Whoa. Dang. Well, now we know how it got in.
I'll get the others.
Be careful.
Now we know how he was able to escape.
Nata.
It's enough. a temporary...
Tashine! You're okay! We were so worried.
We hid in the cocoons. It tricks the Guardians, at least for a while.
And these? Wow.
I am once again in your debt. Thank you. The strength you possess, it is...
You saw it, right? What Arkfeld was doing.
Yes, it was feeding. It's unprecedented. Where did it learn this behavior? Can it still be considered a Guardian? And if not, what is it in danger of becoming?
You're certain this has never happened before?
No, at least not that I'm aware of. Wait, the Allharken.
Allharken?
Know more than I.
Wait, is it a person?
Yes, she is somewhat of an advisor to the Keepers. She
Really?
harbors information from far reaches and has amassed knowledge from across history.
Where can we find her?
In a village some distance from here. But a blizzard and a giant monster there makes the path treacherous. No keeper dares make the journey.
Let's go.
We've come this far.
Don't be foolish. You do not know what awaits you.
Do you really think that stopped hunters before?
They can do it. I know they can.
Even so.
I'm going with them. If the Allharken knows what Arkfeld is becoming, I need to know.
Please take care of him for me. And may your courage bring us the answers we seek.
We gotta prepare if we're gonna take on the cold.
Agreed. Let's regroup at the Keeper's village. Everyone, I'm told the Allharken lives in a village in the peaks called Suja. However, the only path there from the Ice Shard Cliffs is frozen over and supposedly untraversable.
We'll need to set up a base camp somewhere and search for a different route.
Well, we're in luck then. Astrum unit got in touch, and it sounds like they've built a base camp in that secret place Rove showed us.
Then what do you say we link up with them and share everything we've learned?
We took the liberty of building a base camp in this fine place you found for us.
We have new info on the White Wraith. Get ready for this one.
Synthetic? You're kidding.
If it turns out to be true, that's a bombshell.
It's not like it's never been talked about before. The possibility of creating new species. But
that's why we need to find a way to Suja, to find out as much as we can.
Well, in that case, perhaps we should contact the local expert.
We bumped into a very verbose Wadwad while investigating the cliffs.
Huh. Think I know the one.
All right. I'll take you to where he is.
That'd be great. You ready to go?
Our buddy.
Werner and I will stay put.
The Great Bridge up ahead should get us to his hidey hole all the quicker.
Well, what's this?
Rove.
How capricious our meetings and partings seem to be. You need not explain. I assume you have traveled here to seek my wisdom.
Oh, I didn't notice that. The blades glow.
That's right. How did you know?
We need to reach a village called Suja. Do you know of a way there?
What paths may be are limited only by I know of a path paved in air, grouted with risk, and patrolled by a Goliath. What say you?
Come to think of it, Tashine did mention a giant monster.
It's a risk we have to take. Can we count on you, Rove?
You may.
Go, my adventurous Woodwood.
There. That way. Straight on to the end. The path is self-evident.
But is it though?
There's no way.
Our sacred can probably make it, but...
The beast is away. Now is the time.
Well, let's get going then.
Thank you.
May your journey reward you.
Can you take the rear? Let's go.
Rushing elbows with death.
It ain't a way. I knew it.
That wood. Now was not the time.
Hey, don't blame the Woodwood. He may not have been right, but at least he guided us on the right way.
Unbelievable.
Jindahad really is huge. But it is insanely cool.
How's it even walking on this mess?
Stay ahead of it.
Yeah, there's no way you're staying ahead of that thing.
Ice? It's freezing the ground to secure its footing.
We have to stop it.
Go! Don't stop, no matter what! Show us your medal.
Oh boy, I can see it right there.
Whoa, stop.
That was close.
Let's keep going.
I don't like all these tremors. The sheer size of it is a threat.
Yeah, for real. My gosh, look at the size of it.
That place covered in icicles. It looks spacious enough.
We might be able to set up a pop-up camp.
It's worth a try. Anything's better than staying out here.
Mm-hmm, agreed.
Is everyone all right? That thing scares the wits out of me.
We can't go any further while it's around. Hunter, I believe this is where we excel.
Right. Alma, Gemma, Nata, you stay here.
We'll get the camp set up in no time.
Now it's time for Jindahad, a massive beast that uses ice to climb walls and attack hunters.
Creature this size, let's do it by the book. Go for the head and forelegs first.
Move. Ah.
Down! Now it'll be easier to target those ridges on the back. Our attack's not having any effect. Let's try aiming somewhere else. Path of rocks. Let's pursue. By sacred.
You can mount this thing?
Here we go!
It's absolutely huge and you can still mount it.
Got it on the ground!
Whoa.
Another monster's running in!
Oh, here, Bommy. Yo!
Let's go after it.
Whoa! Yeet. Oh, nice.
They might be equally susceptible. It's coming. Putting down that easily.
Oh my gosh. Nah, give me that tail.
It's on its last legs. What's your move?
To keep fighting, of course. Nope, gotcha on the face.
Maybe it uses those bridges to manipulate the air's temperature. Now you can attack it back directly. Any moment. Think about what. Just keep attacking.
Nice, we got it. Jeez, this thing is huge. Oh, it ain't gone yet.
You all right?
By some miracle.
It ain't gone. It ain't gone. It's not sent to the abyss. To which we made it in stylish fashion.
The blizzard.
Over there. That's where we came from.
Can you even believe we made it across that?
Nope. I found a long-lost treasure, Poogie, and met the All-Harkin in hopes of answers.
Welcome. I have been expecting you.
Are you the All-Harkin?
The Keepers have been known to call me that, yes.
It's an honor to meet you. We've come to...
I know, child. I have already heard.
Dang, word travels fast, apparently.
So we meet at last. If I may. My word. how tired you must be. We will find...
Wait! Please, tell me. I'm one of the keepers. My name is Nata. There's a guardian that attacked our village. The one called Arkveld.
And you desire to know why it did this?
Yes. Why did it escape? Why did it start hunting?
Do you know why the Guardians came into existence?
Because the keepers created them?
Come with me. In a time long before our reckoning, the people of Wyveria created the Dragon Torch, a source of limitless energy. They channeled this energy along the wormways, wielding its power in every corner of the land. At times, it was lightning to dispel monsters, or a heavy downpour to cleanse poisons discarded upon the land. It was fire to forge precious materials, and it negated the very weight of buildings so they could mount the sky. Nature's laws were no more than a suggestion to them. Their crowning achievement was the Guardians, a host of servile creatures to do their bidding. Wyveria's supremacy was beyond question.
If that's the case, how did such a glorious city come to ruin?
They invited calamity upon themselves. After the people were put to rout, the Guardians fell into a deep slumber.
But Arkveld woke up. What is Arkveld? What should the keepers do? Please, my uncle said that you would have the answers.
Where that creature's transformation will end, even I cannot say. That must disappoint you, not give you the perfect explanation you seek. You and I are the same. We live amongst a collection of brief moments. The world is changed by their influence. When all of these uncountable moments have passed, where will Arkveld be? Where will you? My role is to watch and listen. You feel responsible for this Guardian?
Yes, I'm a keeper. No, that's not why. I want to know what will happen to Arkveld. If my friends are with me, we can learn and help.
If that is your choice, then go forth, child. Stand witness to how its existence unfolds.
Thank you for the meal.
It was really delicious.
That warms my heart to hear. Shall we converse before you go?
There's something we want to know. It's about the calamity Wyveria brought on itself.
To be honest, I think most, if not all of us, can venture a healthy guess.
Yes, no doubt you can. Once the threat of war loomed at their gates, they created a guardian to be their savior, Mise. Or perhaps they did know. That guardian fell dormant, but remains alive.
The guardian out there that can eradicate whole civilizations?
Did you witness the capital's fall yourself?
No, I merely hear the whisperings of history.
Wait a minute. If it's not Arkveld,
Yet they are as clear
I'll keep my mouth shut.
of yesterday.
I want to see what Arkveld becomes, but we have no idea where it's gone.
In that case, Nata, let me ask you one question. What do you make of hunters?
Huh? I think they're incredible. I'd love to be more like them. Tracking monsters, working out their behavior. Oh,
Of course! If we want to learn about Arkfeld, we need to learn more about Guardians first.
And where are Guardians born? Where are they found? Wyveria.
Sounds like we need to go into the ruins and continue our investigation there.
We tell Tashin we'll study the Guardians, and he comes along with us as there's Wilk blocking the way.
This is the way down. Nata.
Whoa.
I've dissolved the wyvern milk's bonds. What's here in the pouch is enough for formations of this size. Higher purity and solidified is what makes Nata's pendant. You're sure about this?
I have to. I have to see for myself.
All right. Recently, a Guardian sentry has been seen wandering the area ahead.
Oh boy.
If it finds you, there's no outrunning it. Be careful. Right. After you've followed the path a ways, take the routes up to higher ground. You'll find sanctuary.
Yeah.
Thank you.
You have the vision to walk a path my people never could. I wish you luck. Travel safely.
Alright, let's get ourselves set up.
We get a base camp set up and search for Guardians to survey. Using 1-8, we find out it's an Odogaron. If Odogaron drank 5,000 cans of Red Bull, this is the subspecies, Ebony Odogaron. Guardian Ebony Odogaron. Never thought I'd see this beast again.
It really is a Guardian.
Yeah, I need my dual blades for this. Nice, he's already toppled. Nah, I'm getting you now. Wait a minute, is it leading us further in by accident? Head broken. Honestly, I feel like dual blades are the perfect counter to this guy. Now that was a fun hunt. After taking down the Guardian, we could rest. That was until a new monster came out of nowhere and dragged us into its lair, where we fight the assassin squid, Zoh Shia.
Guardian.
No, it feeds on them.
And it sucks into the ground. Fantastic. That's gonna be fantastic to deal with.
Sharp. Don't let it blindside you.
I'll just hop off for now.
That's new. That's actually really cool. Ooh. Even when faced with an impromptu challenge, I'm still good at this game. So it went back into its lair? For like no reason whatsoever?
This ought to put a dent in it.
I'd say this should too.
Got it on the ground. Time to go on the offensive.
And that is Zoh down. After taking it down, I got off, but little did I know how close I was to finishing the story. During this time, I ended up moving, which delayed the video by a few days, but now I was ready to hunt again.
Come on, Nata. Let's go finish what we started.
Right. To the lower stratum.
We head to the furthest part of Wyveria and discover that this place is a feeding ground for Arkveld, but it can't control itself anymore. Alma says that we can't let this go on, and we know what we must do. Nata pleads us, but the path we must take is clear. Walking towards it, the beast turns around to face us. It's finally time to take down the flagship monster, but as soon as I started the fight, I started sweating.
Ooh, this is about to get intense.
Arkveld's lost control. It's gone berserk. Don't let your guard down.
Nope, nope, I didn't trust that move. Holy crap, Arkveld is no joke. Ooh, perfect dodge. Nice! Arkveld down!
It was done. Arkveld has been put to rest. However, we still don't know why Arkveld came here in the first place. Since this was where the Dragon Torch is, it wanted the mother lode of elemental energy. Nata says he wants to go to the Dragon Torch, since it's what Arkveld was after. Coming out of a tunnel, we find the Dragon Torch, the ultimate energy source. But we see something inside of it, resting. A guardian, and the strongest one at the heart of the energy source. At Suja, we ask Tashin what it is. That thing is known as Zoh Shia, the last line of defense of Wyveria, and the very monster that caused the capital's fall. Tashin tells us a way to stop the Dragon Torch, Nata's pendant.
As part of our deep knowledge of this energy, we possess a substance to counteract it. Nata's pendant is an extremely concentrated mass of that countervailing power.
Some say to stop it, while others say we need to investigate it. But the choice isn't ours to make. It's Nata's, and he decides to stop the Dragon Torch. After making some final preparations, we head to the Dragon Torch as we reminisce about our journey and experiences we've had along the way.
Won't take much to wake it up.
The Dragon Torch. To think that little pendant can stop it.
I mean, keep in mind, it's a very concentrated version of it. We just gotta throw it in its face or something. I'm nervous too, man. Mainly for the fight, but you know.
We don't have to do this. There's one other option.
Hunter, are you sure? Right. It's worth a shot, isn't it?
Yeah, let's do it!
Leave this to me.
Watch, Nata. This is what hunters do.
I will.
Whoa.
by my own order. I will slay Zoh Shia.
Oh my gosh, that was such a cool line.
It's time for the final fight, Zoh Shia. This monster is absolutely insane, slowly transforming from an angelic white creature into a black dragon as its true form was just awesome to see.
Wait. Is it completely covered in this stuff? Yeah, it is completely covered in this stuff. Ouch.
Are regenerating. We need to attack them before that happens.
Well, what's happening to it? What's it doing? Ooh. Ouch. Nice. Yo! Oh, get back, get back, get back, get back. What? His whole head just turned black. He can just change into that at any point?
It's doing something to the area. Not good.
Oh, what's he doing? What? Yo! Holy crap! This thing is absolutely sick. Woo.
It's like an inferno!
It's behaving differently. Be careful.
Oh, he just changed forms. Okay, those explode when he hits them with that. Dude, this thing is absolutely insane.
Now's our chance.
Oh, he's down, he's down. Back up, back up, back up. Yo! Ouch! Not in the middle of a fight. Oh, gosh. Okay, that did not do as much damage as I thought it might. I found the cheese! I found the cheese method! Just stay behind him and you won't get hit.
There's no way.
Holy crap, this dude is pulling out all kinds of new moves. There's no way this thing was actually made to be a black dragon. I don't like this. I don't like this. I was right to not like that. Still, I must admit, this monster, insanely awesome. Okay, apparently you can mount this thing. Nice! I'm trying to tank like a freaking lunatic over here. Did I just see a wound right there? Yes, I did. Nice, nice, nice. He's down again. He's down again. Oh, I made it out of that just in time, and I'm out of mandragores. Let's go! Let's go! Zoh Shia is down, and that is the end of the story of Monster Hunter Wilds. My gosh, dude. Look at this absolute beast. Man, this was an absolute amazing game. There's even more in high rank, which I probably will not go over. Oh boy. But that marks the end of my playthrough of Monster Hunter Wilds. We return from the climactic battle, embracing warm hugs and looking out to the horizon as I end my playthrough of Monster Hunter Wilds. This is an absolutely incredible game and I loved every minute of it. And there's so much more to do in high rank. I would highly encourage anyone interested in the game to play it. I want to thank every one of you for watching all the way through, as this took a long time to make, and I will see you in the next one. Until then, happy hunting everyone!